Greetings everyone, this is Shawar Khan, and in this lesson we're going to discuss about URL redirection vulnerabilities, or you can say open redirection flaws. URL redirection are actually a type of attack or misconfiguration that can allow an attacker to redirect a user from a specific site to another site. Take an example of facebook.com. Suppose if someone can redirect a user from facebook.com to another site using a facebook.com URL, that can be a kind of URL redirection vulnerability. In an application, there can be many things, many areas that can perform redirections, that can redirect a user from one page to another. Like on some sites, there are login panels that are using the redirection. Like suppose a user opens settings, the user will be redirected to the login page. Once the user log into his account, he will be redirected to the settings. What we have to do, we have to check the request, and we have to check how the redirection work. There are also the kind of stuff. So the vulnerability that allows an attacker to redirect a user from the original site to another site is called the open redirection or URL redirection vulnerability. In the next lesson, we're going to learn how to detect these kind of vulnerabilities in applications. Greetings everyone. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to detect URL redirection vulnerabilities. Like we discussed in our previous lesson, URL redirection allows an attacker to redirect a user from one site to another site. We are going to learn its detection. So right now I am on portal.php web page. Now let's open another page. Alright, so it says that click here to go back to portal. It actually checks that what was a page the user visited before entering this page. It's actually checking the referrer tag here. Now the thing here is that we are going to check how it redirects the user. Okay, let's try opening it. Alright, so I'm now returned back to portal.php. So whatever it is, it's redirecting me to that. So let's try shawarkhan.php. Let's see what happened. So it returned me to shawarkhan.php file. That means whatever the value is, we are redirected to that value. Now what we have to do is that we have to check if we are able to redirect to another site. What we can do is that to check that, we can simply enter our HTTP here and our site. Let's try my own site. Let's see if it redirects us to there. Alright, so it's redirecting us now. Now what we can do is that we can use this vulnerability to spread some kind of files, you can say, or we can do phishing attacks. Like we can redirect the user to another site that is actually not the real site, that is developed only for capturing user credentials, and we can do that kind of stuff. We can also try to host something like let's create a directory here and create a file here that hack.exe, and let's host it here. I'm actually hosting a file, so let's see what happened when a user opened this URL. 8000 hack dot. So as you can see that our file is now requested. And we got our dialog box over here that the site want to download this. Now the interesting thing here is that the user will open the trusted site that the user is using, but by exploiting the URL redirection flaw, we can make the user download some kind of stuff that is hosted on a non-trusted site or a third-party site. This vulnerability can also be used for doing XSS. Sometimes we are able to redirect the user to JavaScript : alert1, this schema actually. So JavaScript scheme is used basically for executing JavaScript commands. So if we redirect the user to this, sometimes this works if the redirection is done via JavaScript or from the client side. Then we can achieve cross-site scripting also.